Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel, Fashionably Stylish. My name is Patrice, and if you haven't been here before, the goal of this channel is to inspire everyday women to live their best life in style. And on this channel, we focus on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So if that is content that you're interested in, be sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, let's jump right in. I know it has been a while. You know, truthfully, I have not been doing a lot of shopping. Well, it's just been little things here and there that have added up. And so I'm bringing you today a collective haul. I have items from Sephora, Ulta, ZARA, Marshalls, tjmaxx. There may be another place or two. So a few places. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first item today that I have is from Sephora. So I have been on the lookout, on the prowl, trying to get my hands on the Fenty Beauty Skin Tint. So if you don't know, Fenty released this line of skin tints maybe, I want to say 2 or 3 months ago. Don't quote me, but it was fairly recent, and of course it flew off the shelves. My color or my shade has been sold out since, it seems like, the beginning. So I finally got my hands on my shade, and so I did pick up, this is the skin tint. To give you the exact name, it's the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. It's called Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I have not watched any reviews on this product just yet. I am actually going to do a separate video providing a review. I'll actually do a try on and a review of this product. I didn't look at any other reviews because I wanted my review to just remain as organic as possible. I didn't want to be swayed in any direction versus the other. I didn't want my opinions, my thoughts, none of that to be persuaded. So the shade that I picked up is shade 20. Hopefully that's not upside down, but I haven't even opened the box. But just to give you ladies some more information, on the Sephora website, it is listed as a lightweight, buildable, light to medium coverage skin tint, and it leaves the skin looking blurred and smooth. And there are a plethora of different shades. The thing about skin tints, from what I understand of skin tints, they are perfect for the warmer weather months, perfect for summer, you know, when you're looking for some type of coverage, but nothing too heavy, with it being like super hot. I know here in Maryland, we have been in the mid 90s for the last like couple of weeks. So, you know, as much as I love a beat face, I still don't want to be weighed down in makeup. So, supposed to give pretty good coverage from what I understand. I don't know. It does say light coverage. I'm hoping that I'll be able to actually tell a difference. Time will tell. Like I said, I'll do a separate video. But I did want to let you guys know that I did pick this up. It is listed for $29.50, and again, I am shade 20. And shade 20 on the website, what is 20? 20 is actually, I thought there was a name for it, but I guess not. So it's just color 20. It's a nice size bottle. I think this is a 1.08 fluid ounce, 1.08 fluid ounce. And yeah, so that's the bottle. And let me do I'll do a quick swatch. I really guessed like I really took a guess at my shade. So this is how it looks on my hand. It looks pretty close. It does look close. It's thin or light, but not runny. So I just spread it around. Man, I can barely see that. Now, I don't know what that'll do as far as like the blemishes on my face, but maybe I'll do a little bit of concealing when I apply. But I mean, the shade is like perfect. Okay, so yeah, so I'm excited to try this product out. Another product that I picked up from Sephora is the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer. This is in the shade Mahogany. I have never tried any of Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzers before. I usually stick to their eyebrow products, you know, like their dip brow and their brow pencils. The ladies on YouTube that reviewed it, I mean, they just raved about it. So I was on the market for a new bronzer, and this was the one I picked up, again in Mahogany. On the Sephora website, it is listed for $28. This is a matte bronzer. I do not think it has any type of, some bronzers have like a glittery finish to them. I don't think this one does, but time will tell. I'll report back. But it is listed as a powder bronzer for the face and body that creates a natural matte traceless finish for buildable coverage. So this should be really interesting. It does come in 6 shades, and again, my shade is Mahogany. I can't remember if I showed it or not, but yep. And so let me take this out of the box really quick. I have not opened up either of these products, so it's a really large bronzer. So, you know, here's my hand. That's the size of it. So it looks like a good amount of product. Okay. It does come with a mirror within the compact. And then this is the shade. Hopefully it'll pick up pretty good on camera. So from what I understand and looking at other reviews, if I wanted to, let's say, compare this bronzer to another bronzer, so let's take for instance the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I use Mocha Mommy a lot. That shade is a little bit more red. From what I understand, this shade is not as red as Mocha Mommy. And before I leave too far off from the bronzer, I wanted to do a quick swatch for you ladies, especially those that are, you know, my complexion. You might be interested in just seeing like what the shade looks like. So this is, I did a swatch there. If you can see, there's a subtle difference. So perfect as far as a bronzer goes. There's a subtle difference in, you know, the shade, you know, from my skin tone, which is perfect for a bronzer, and it's not coming through as red. So hopefully the camera is picking that up, but that's a quick swatch for you ladies. So hopefully that'll help if you're on the market for a new bronzer or just want to try something new. That's the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer. Okay ladies, since there have been so many skin tints that have hit the market this season, I went ahead and I picked up a second one that I kept coming across as well, and that is the skin tint by Huda Beauty. It's the Glowish skin tint. This is another one. I have not watched any reviews of this product. I'm thinking I'll do a try on and a review of this product as well. Again, I didn't want my thoughts, my opinions to be swayed in either direction. So this skin tint here, I purchased the shade Deep. And I'm just looking at the Sephora website here. It does not come in as many shades as the Fenty Beauty, but there is a good selection of shades. So I have 11 Deep. This is, again, Glowish Multi-Dew Vegan Skin Tint Foundation by Huda Beauty. Now this Multi-Dew, I don't know about that because I have oily skin. So this is going to be interesting. It'll either make me look an oily mess or I'll have a glow. We will see. This skin tint is $37. It's a fragrance-free, light coverage skin tint foundation that instantly brightens with near neutral undertones and leaves skin with a dewy finish. Again, dewy for an oily girl is not always the best thing. That's not something to run for, but either way, I wanted to try it out. The coverage again is light, just like the Fenty Beauty, and so yeah, let me open this box really quick. So this is, okay, what is this? This is 1.35 fluid ounces, so a little bit more than the Fenty Beauty, but it's also at a higher price point too. So this is the product package. And as far as this tube here, oh, okay. So the Fenty Beauty was a squeeze bottle. This has a pump, so a lot cleaner. So let's just pump a little bit onto my hand. I could tell instantly that even though it's light, it's not as thin as the Fenty Beauty Skin Tint. It's a little bit, it has a little bit of thickness to it, but maybe not in a bad way. I'm trying to describe it. But this is the look on my hand. I'm just gonna rub it in. A little bit goes a long way. So I put the same amount as I did with the Fenty Beauty, and I still have a lot to kind of rub around there. So a little bit goes a long way. I guess I'll, you know, actually get more wears maybe out of this one. But it also, even though it's a light coverage, it looks like it's giving a little bit more coverage than the Fenty. It does look like my shade, which is perfect. I'm glad I picked out this color. However, I just have to remember maybe I don't need to use as much when I actually apply it. So we'll see. But so far, it's looking good. So this is a skin tint as well. That is Huda Beauty Skin Tint for $37. Moving on from Sephora, so the last few products were Sephora products, or actually purchased from Sephora, I should say. I actually picked up a couple items. Actually, no, I picked up this one item here from Marshalls, and this is an item that I had been eyeballing for a while at Sephora. I've seen many reviews about it, or just YouTubers using this particular makeup serum before applying makeup, but I just hadn't taken the plunge and purchased it. It is the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum, and it's listed on Sephora's website for $32. However, at Marshalls, they had this makeup serum for $19.99. I love a good deal. I love a good bargain. So I went ahead and snagged this bad boy right up, okay? The Glowy Makeup Serum, again, I have oily skin, so I was like, wait a minute, glowy? Are we glowing, or am I gonna be an oily slick mess? But it's hydrating. It says it's best for oily skin, normal, and combo skin. So should be interesting, right? But it's supposed to provide a radiant finish. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to have, I guess, this glow. And it is long wearing. It is a hydrating serum that they say keeps the oil in check for visibly smoother skin and longer lasting makeup. That is a stretch, okay? It's a stretch. So I guess I will apply this just as I do my makeup primer. So I will use this as my makeup primer and then apply my foundation on top. It does have a diamond mineral powder, which creates a visibly translucent glow and smooth skin's appearance. It does have ceramide hydration gel, hopefully I didn't butcher that word, which delivers and locks in moisture for an oil water balance. And then it also has light fit prep technology, which helps makeup last longer. So to be continued. I will let you ladies know. Matter of fact, I may use it in an upcoming you know, get ready with me or makeup video, and we'll just see. But I just wanted to show you how it looks. Oh, it's such a cute bottle. It's like this pink frosty iridescent looking bottle with the dropper. And so that's that. It doesn't feel greasy. It actually dries down really well. My hand does look like it's glowing, right? It does have a nice like sheen glow to it. So I'm looking forward to using this, but I was so excited when I saw this in Marshall's $32 product for $19.99. So if you're interested in picking up, or you've been eyeballing, or this has been something on your list, the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum, check out Marshall's or maybe even TJ Maxx. You'd be surprised, you might actually find it in there. So, all right, moving on to the next. Okay, so I have a few products from TJ Maxx. While I was in TJ Maxx, I was just like, I think I was just in there, not even looking for anything in particular, just browsing. So I walked out with a few items. And one of these items, actually this first item here, I'm really excited about. I have been seeing actually a couple YouTubers rave about these cotton pads. Now listen, I use currently, I don't know if you can see this, the cotton pads I usually buy them from Target. You can get a sleeve of them for $2. I even sometimes get the Dollar Tree ones, a sleeve for $1. And that's to apply my toner, maybe a serum. You know, nothing special. It's just to apply the product. But from what I understand, these are like the softest, most luxurious facial pads to apply for applying product. And so when I came across them in TJ Maxx, I had to pick them up. You know, it's listed as their fine quality cotton pads, originally designed to supply generous moisture evenly over the skin. So what I'm understanding is I put my product on the pad and it's just supposed to just feel like luxury luxury cotton on the skin. And so they were in TJ Maxx for $7.99. You know, I found them on Sephora's website. They're by Shiseido and they are $12. Now you do get how many coming here? I think 100, maybe 165. Yeah, actually, yeah, you get 165 sheets. And let me just, because I have never tried them, but like I said, I've come across a couple YouTubers that just like rave about them. Like people buy them in bulk because they are just that good. Okay, well, I mean, it is soft. It is soft. Okay. So I picked up these pads. If you are interested in, you know, a extra soft, not too absorbent, you know, wasting product, but it'll absorb just enough product for you to evenly apply, you know, definitely check out your TJ Maxx, because they had them in my local TJ Maxx for $7.99. So we shall see how that goes. Okay, next product. Okay, y'all, so I also found, okay, I had to change my battery, so I'm back. I also found in my TJ Maxx this pack of eyelashes. I never heard of this brand, but I like how they have like this wispy look to them. They don't look like, more like an everyday lash, you know, not doing too much, just enough. By Pro Beauty Essentials, called Lashes for Days Pro Lash 5-pack. So it's in the shade black and they were $7.99. So I don't put a lot of money into lashes. I mean, you know, these look like they'll do the trick. They look like they'll give me what it is I'm looking for. So that's another item. I also picked up a Becca lipstick. I hear that Becca is going out of business. And so, you know, when I came across this Becca product, I was like, let me go ahead and add this before all the products, you know, just kind of fade away. And so they had this Becca Ultimate Lipstick Love in the shade Bear, which looks like a neutral tone. I love a good neutral lip. So this is the packaging. I don't think I've ever had a Becca lipstick. So, but I just always hear good things about their products. And even I worked at Sephora. This was several years ago. I remember, you know, the Becca products were popular. I'm kind of surprised that they're going out of business from what I hear. But yeah, this is the lipstick and it looks like it's kind of beat up a little bit. We'll sanitize that, but this is the lipstick. And let me do a swatch just so you can get a feel for the shade. To do the swatch, I actually had to get some of that product off of the back of my hand. And you know, my skin was still glowing from that serum, okay? All right, so this is the product. it's coming across like on the pink side, but like there's a lot of pink, but there's actually just like a hint of pink in it. So it does give nude, which I love a good nude. Yeah, and I love how it just, there's this little magnet built in. Oh, I love the packaging. Yeah, in the shade Bear. So that's Becca Lipstick I picked up out of tjmaxx. I'm just looking to see. Yep, I have one more item I picked up out of tjmaxx. So for my workout days, usually I just put a hat on. You know, so when I go to the gym, I always grab some sort of hat. And so I saw this Army Fatigue Adidas hat. I thought it was really cute. It was in the women's section, an olive green cargo hat. The retail is $26. So this one didn't have a tag on it. And so you know how when you're in a store and it doesn't have a tag, you know, the cashier will go and find something similar and they'll just use that price. So that's what we did. So the price was for the hats, looks like $9.99. Yep, I think it was $9.99. So yeah, so not bad for something that retails at $26. So I thought it was cute. That's it for tjmaxx. Okay. So random, I went to Free People's website, and if you follow Hilo Lux, and I can't remember the other girl's name, but either way, there are influencers out there that rave about these sunglasses at Free People. And so I was browsing around the website, and not gonna lie, they do have some fire sunglasses, like fire, and they're super affordable. So I picked up these. I actually am gearing up for vacation I should know when I'm going on vacation, right? But in 3 weeks, going on vacation, I was like, okay, let me get a new pair of shades. And so I picked these up from Free People. Honey, darling, yes, cute. So I love these shades. Actually, my first time trying them on since I ordered them. They are the sugar oversized square brown sunglasses, and I'll list all the products down below. I'll provide the links as well. They were $25, but for $25 they look like they cost more than that. They could go for more than $25. So again, these are from Free People. They are super fly. I don't even know what the people still saying fly. They fire, okay? I love them. I'm looking forward to wearing them. But yeah, that's actually the only item I picked up from Free People. They had other shades that I was like really interested in, but I was like, let me pace myself. So I only picked up this one pair, but I'm really liking them. Okay, ladies, so I picked up a few items from ZARA. So let's get into what I have. Okay, first item are these yellow, let me just go ahead and pick up both of them. Yellow sandals here. You know what I love about these yellow sandals is it's kind of like that muted down yellow. So it's not like a bright neon yellow, but it's not like a mustard either. It's like that. It's like the perfect sunshine yellow, if you know what I mean. And what I really like about these shoes is the heel height. Check out that heel height. It's giving like just enough. That's the top of the shoe. I mean, they are just so adorable. They're listed on the ZARA website as, well, they were listed on the ZARA website as a high-heeled sandal with a knot detail in the shade yellow. And I purchased a size 9 and they were $49.90. I searched for whatever reason. Now this was, I'm a little late telling you ladies about these ZARA items, but when I was searching for a yellow pair of sandals, I was just more so thinking about what I had in my wardrobe and how, like I told you, I'm trying to more so fill gaps. Like my purchases really have purpose when it comes down to like clothing, shoes, things like that. And so I didn't have any yellow sandals, and so when I was just searching for yellow, ZARA had like the perfect shade of yellow. So I just jumped on these. Unfortunately, I don't see them on the ZARA website anymore. But what I will do is I will try to find something similar, and I will link them down below if you're looking for like a yellow sandal. Like these are they're just perfect. Yeah, so that's the first item from ZARA. I also picked up this quilted chain strap shoulder bag, and what did I tell you, ladies? This is the color of the season, green. It's coming across on camera as a light green, almost more of a neon type of green, but it's a shade deeper than how it's coming across. That it is the trendy in season green. It is just, I love it. The size of the bag, I mean, because of this size, I could use this as an everyday bag. I mean, it's enough space for me to put in my everyday essentials. So the inside, oh, look at that. I mean, it's giving me Bottega vibes. Like, I will try to, you know, I like to do these like side-by-side comparisons. I'll pop in some type of like side-by-side, or just like maybe a picture of the Bottega bag, but it's giving me like Bottega. It's almost like a Bottega dupe. So yeah, like the gold chain, just beautiful. You know, the inside here, I have not used this bag yet. I'm looking forward to it. Let me take that out. So there's no zipper pocket inside, but it does have this little pocket here for items, and it's just a really good size. $35.90. I love the price point. $35.90. okay, that's a lot cheaper than Bottega. So I was like, I'll take it. But it is just beautiful, and this bag is still available on the ZARA website. Let me pull it up really quick. Now, with this bag, what's really, really nice about it, not only does it come in green, it comes in, there's pink or fuchsia, they have a coral red, they have a lilac, there's a cream white, there is a bubblegum pink. So they have a lot of different options for this bag. And like I said, $35.90, like, listen, I think it's a deal, okay? And so I picked up that item. And then also, okay, y'all, I have been wearing this bag for the last 2 weeks. I love, love, love it. It is the Quilted chain strap shoulder bag. It is a beige bag with a quilted flap, so it does have that quilted look like the last bag. It still has the gold chain detail. It is larger than the other bag that I have here. And the fact that it's larger, I think that's why I've been carrying it the last couple of weeks with ease, because I'm just able to put so many items in it. It's listed for $49.90, and yeah, and it's in a natural color. I only see this one in one shade, so, but this natural color, I mean, it goes with everything. Like, I've been carrying this every day for the last 2 weeks. I was just thinking this morning, I need to switch to another bag before I wear this one out. But there is the same pocket inside like the other one. My purse is a mess inside, but same little pocket inside. It has good space. It is a little bit larger. There are 2 snap closures on this one versus the other one only had that 1 closure, but this bag is larger, so it makes sense, right? And it has texture. It's a textured bag, so you guys can hear and see that texture there. But I have been like, listen, this bag has been by my side. This bag has been by my side for the last 2 weeks. I gotta give her a rest. But I love that bag. So those are my Zara items. Okay, ladies, I hope you ladies enjoyed this collective haul. I have been kind of all over the place, just picking up items here and there. So that's kind of a collection of everything I've picked up recently. So if you have not subscribed, hello, what are you waiting on? Subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Until next time, peace and blessings.